scaling to new heights. The enormity of this bonfire at Craigie Hill in County Antrim can only be appreciated from the sky. It's one of more than 230 bonfires that will be lit in Unionist and Loyalist communities this weekend, and it's building up to be one of Northern Ireland's biggest.
It's roughly at the moment about 70 feet, so we're hoping to get maybe 120.
While some see bonfires as an important part of expressing identity, they can cause tensions. This one, built in an interface area of Loyalist Tigers Bay in North Belfast, is not far from the nationalist New Lodge. There's been calls for its removal, and 2 government ministers have today threatened legal action against police, who have refused to intervene because of a risk of disorder.
The PSNI should move in to remove the bonfire. Bonfires should not be, they're not a celebration of culture, and they should not be put into an interface area that heightens tension and causes bother. The 2 ministers, both Minister Hargey and Minister Mallon, shouldn't have to go to court in order to get the PSNI to do their job.
The DUP leader said the bonfire should be allowed to proceed, and people here have said they've tried to find a compromise.
They decided there'd be no paramilitary flags, there'd be no offensive flags, there'd be no political posters. They'd move it back and reduce it slightly. So that was offered to them in good faith, but that was totally rejected.
But it's not all about bonfires. The Museum of Orange Heritage in Belfast celebrates Unionist and Loyalist culture, and streets across Northern Ireland will be awash with orange parades on Monday, on a scaled-back basis due to the pandemic.
There's normally 18 demonstrations or parades in Northern Ireland, and the crowd spread around the mall, maybe 500,000 people on the street. But this year we didn't want to bring that number together at any one location. So we spread it around 100 parades. There'll be 100 parades, which is nice, seeing it's our centennial year.
There can be heightened tensions across communities at this time of the year, but most would agree they want the 12th of July and all that goes with it to pass peacefully. These may be age-old traditions, but finding agreement is still a work in progress. Laura Hogan, RTÉ News, Belfast.